Our verse for today is in Psalms 44, verses 1 and 2. We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us what you did in their days, in days long ago. With your hands you drove out the nations and planted our fathers. You crushed the peoples and made our fathers flourish. We are here today because of the grace of God. We must say that our fathers, our parents could have done the work. But even as we look back, it was actually the Lord that had done the work for them and continues to do it for us, that we may flourish in this land. Yes, as the psalmist said, we have heard what you have done, Lord, to our forefathers, how the Lord had established their forefathers. It was true to Israel, and it is true to us, friends, that it's the Lord that is at work in the lives of our forefathers so that we are where we are today, because the Lord brought us here today to experience also what He did to our forefathers. Indeed, the Lord has been so good. He has been so faithful. Well, He is the one that had prepared the land for us, that it may flourish, that it may yield good harvest. Many times, friends, life is very challenging, but we could see the hands of God at work in every step of the way, so that He has been sustaining us. He has been providing for our needs. Without Him, we are not here, friends. Without Him, our forefathers couldn't experience what they experienced and pass on the faith to us. See, what's critical, friends, is the passing of the baton to us, the passing of the faith to us, so that with that, we can only look back and thank God for what He had done to them. And we can thank God for what He's doing to us today. Yes, friends, it's faith in action. And we can support what the Lord had been doing in our lives with what He had done to our forefathers. So we can go back to Scripture, friends, and see how God had been so good to them, for how God had established them in the faith, so that with that strong faith that they had, they were able to survive their time. And not only that, they were able to pass on the faith from generation to generation, so that in our generation today, we can only rejoice and look back and say, God, thank you for what you've done to our forefathers and for what you're doing today. So friends, look back and thank God for what He done. Don't say that it's on account of our forefathers' hands, by their own hands, that they prospered. No, it was the Lord who established them. It was the Lord who made them flourish. And don't say to yourself now that it's because of your own hands that you are prospering today. No, it's because of God's faithfulness. That's why we are told, friends, that when we are now enjoying every blessing that the Lord had provided, let's not say to ourselves, it's on account of my strength that I have what I have today. No, it is God who had given us the power and the ability to make wealth, so that we are enjoying what we enjoy today because of His covenant with our forefathers. So again, friends, let us enjoy the blessings of the Lord, but don't forget Him who gives us the power and the ability to make wealth. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May He lift up His countenance on you and give you His peace, His shalom. God bless. See you next time. Bye.